Hi there, beautiful human community. My name is ShuNahSii Rose, and I am here to answer the questions that come along with the Rising Phoenix Award nomination. I first of all want to say thank you so much for extending this nomination and for the work that you are doing in the world, and that I'm excited to learn about it and to just be a part of this process regardless of the outcome. So the first question is about what major transitions or stressors I have experienced at this time in my life, this crossroads in my life, and when they happened. So I serve intergenerational community and have been doing that for a long time. And in particular, I focus on building this community for people who are most marginalized in the broader culture and who have an investment in protecting the earth. In the past few years, as our knowledge of climate crisis has been accelerating and the political fires have been heating up and so many marginalized people have been hit harder by that, it has been weighing on my soul. And I have been feeling the need and the pressure to reorganize and restructure our community, my work, in such a way that allows me to respond to these changing needs in our culture and in our world. What about me changed, when, and how did this show to others? So it was in this past year, 2019, that I hit a breaking point and knew, even though it would involve significant financial risk and a lot of effort, that I had to sort of do it and turn this ship around and lay to rest previous structures of my business that had been in place for 10 years and partner with some new people in order to answer this call. What about me changed? I think my commitment and perseverance deepened. I'm aging, I'm a grandmother now. And I think the biggest thing that's changing is that my perspective is becoming more global. And the older I get, the more clear that it is that we absolutely have to put protecting the earth first, or we won't even have a place to have these necessary conversations about humans doing a better job of getting along well. I think initially how it showed to others is that it may have looked a little bit crazy to say whether or not people can understand this. I have to step up and be willing to lay this former structure to rest and risk doing what is in my heart with everything in me in order to feel like I can live with who I am when I wake up. But now we're 6 months into having made that decision and at the very beginning of implementing our new programming and being with our evolving community, and it feels incredibly hopeful and positive, and things are falling into a place in a much more exciting and sort of graceful way than I might have imagined. So the proof is in the pudding. As a result of what I or we in the organization have created, what have we created that has a positive impact on folks around us? The opportunity for connecting with like-minded people across lines of age, gender, culture, race, orientation, socioeconomic experience in an effort to build loving community that is dedicated to deepening our respect for the natural world and learning how to take our place in protecting the earth and our relationship with the earth. It continues to impact many people, you know, from ages 8 to 73 in terms of our explicit, dedicated community participants. And in such a way that I think people draw hope from this. I think really that even when we're not turning and facing our fear about cultural mayhem or climate crisis, we are feeling it. We are all feeling it on some level all the time. And when we really sit with the impact of this destabilization, it can be absolutely terrifying. And it feels sometimes impossible to both manage our daily responsibilities and reimagine or dream ways that we can actually be a part of the global healing that needs to happen at these times. And I know that community makes all the difference. And now, explicitly being a community that centers these conversations and tools and practices that helps people of all ages, all cultures, from all walks of life, all profession, feel supported in these conversations and these actions. I can't think of a more meaningful thing to give my life or our organizational efforts to. So I'm super grateful to be a part of healing change in the world, and really genuinely blown away and humbled by that being recognized by people I don't even know, really, and being nominated for this award. So if you want to learn more about us, you can go to trueearth.org and take a look at all the things that we're doing. Hop on our mailing list, follow us on social media, either Facebook or Instagram, because we're there and we're active and we're getting lots of beautiful things done. And we make an effort to provide opportunities for interaction at all kind of levels and price points. And we prioritize scholarship for people who need it most. And that's what we're about. So thank you so much.